Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me so as many people can get the message, okay? Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance, clearance, helping us deliver the message with clear, precise information for the collective to understand, to heal, to grow, to change, to become more than they were the day before, okay? In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. So I was guided to pre-pull some cards before getting on here. It's because your angels, your ancestors, they have a message for you today. Your guardian angels are coming forth. Oh, my nose is itching. They want to talk to you about a situation or event that you have in question. It could be that very moment on your mind or something that will develop within a few weeks, okay? There's a direction. It's like a fork in the road, collective, okay? It's your free will, though. It's your choice. There's an opportunity, multiple choices for you. It's the moment of truth, though, collective, is what it is. You and your loved ones are always safe and spiritually protected, okay? You're mastering something at this moment in your life, and that could be what is going to take off for you. It's going to give you multiple options, okay? It's going to be a change in your circumstances. You're learning a skill or you're overcoming some type of force in your life, okay? Could have been a crisis. You could be traveling with some type of great ease very soon. There's no need for you to hurry or to force things to happen, though, collective. Everything is going to occur in perfect timing. You have this map out here with this travel card, with this motherlode card. They all have these maps on it, okay? You're finding your way. You're finding your way to this course, okay? You're figuring out the direction. You're reading the signs. You're prepared. It might be an unknown destination, but you're ready, okay? You're definitely exploring. You're going to have plenty. It's the real deal for you. You're about to find the way to get there on some type of easy street here. You're going to experience such enormous change, which are going to bring you great blessings, okay? When it comes to any obstacles that you have to face within the few weeks, it's you, bird, okay? But in wanting your freedom, okay, feeling watched or confined, feeling trapped, okay, feeling delayed, it's a complicated, or feeling on this spiritual quest. You can feel a long ways from home, a long ways from this destination out here, a situation that you have to sort out. All this is because of some type of past life energy. The situation, it's past life energy presenting itself right here, right now in your life. There's a lot of, and that could affect your sacral chakra. So the way that you're going to move past this when it happens is you're going to realize that you're stronger than you think, okay? And that you have to take some type of action quickly, okay? And this is going to put an end. I'm seeing 85 here, 1985, 89. You could be 31 years old. Your birthday could be 3/1 of 85. But going outside and going outdoors is also going to help things take off for you and speed up the process with your eternal guidance system. Once you've released this past life energy, once you move past it, okay? Once you, let me see. Show me more. Oof. Yeah, they're like it's a herald for change, okay? As soon as you take some type of action and realize you're stronger than you think you are, show me about this past life energy, how to remove it. Yeah, the trail is unrevealed, okay? It's still not known to you. But in some type of stillness, some type of meditation, you're going to get the answers, okay? There's a hidden treasure for you once you remove this energy, okay? It's also you rising up to your divine purpose here. You're a magical person, and when you put in your intention, when you are honest with yourself about your true heart's desire, you're not a people pleaser anymore. You're not worried about what other people are telling you to do or how you should do it. You're just going to do what you do naturally. It's going to flow through you. That's because you're going to tap into your divine feminine energy where you're going to be birthing out this, your true heart's desire, okay? So you need to make sure that you have confidence and you're clear in your intentions so that when your manifestations come through to you, you get exactly what your true heart's desire is, okay? Yeah, you don't want any obstacles there, okay? By not putting and focusing on that intent just the way that you want it. Pay attention to the details. Yeah, this will balance things out for you. Because if you have your mind in two different directions, okay, about one situation, if you're not totally focused with one total outcome, how you want it, you're trying to manifest this energy to go in multiple directions because you don't have a solid idea, you don't have a solid foundation of what you're trying to manifest, it's going to go crazy, it's going to go haywire, the energy's going to go in multiple directions, which in return you're going to be really like static, okay? Your energy is going to be very much like static, kind of like the old TVs with the ants running across the screen, you know? That's what your energy looks like when it does that. So you could have a career transition happening for you. It's your life purpose, though. It's going to trigger a blessing for your career change. So once all these obstacles are removed, once you step into some type of meditation, some type of stillness, okay, and you see the energy that keeps coming around, maybe you're going to recognize this energy of this past life by a situation that happens repeatedly, no matter who the people are, no matter what their face is, no matter if it's work, no matter if it's home, no matter if it's life, no matter if it's your husband, your wife, your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your sister, it doesn't really matter. You're going to step in and you're going to see something about this energy and you're going to go, oh my gosh, it's you. It's that energy right there. It's, you know, and you're going to be able to call this energy by a name. And then you're going to cut the cords with this energy. You're going to remove it from your life. And it's going to be the death of this. Look, it's going to be the death of this energy coming back around. It's going to collapse it. You could need to do some type of creative writing to help you see where you can go back through your thoughts. The person who just asked me if I could give them guidance about their exam, you're safe, okay? Yeah, all is well for you, okay? All right. There's some type of angel therapy you're going to get when you sit down and you just let the angels take your worries away, okay? They're going to take your burdens away. They want you to really make time to write your thoughts down in a journal, to get your pen, to get your paper out, to get your book out. You're going to see a lot of truth about your passion, okay? Your divine passion is out here multiple times, okay? But you need to be honest with your true heart's desire. Trust it, follow it. Your renewal of your passion in your love life and your career is all going to happen at once, okay? So maybe I'm speaking to somebody who is single out here, and that's why it says a renewal in your love life. Look, your angels are coming out guiding you towards some type of healthy lifestyle to protect your energy, to protect that everything is all as well in your life. It's also going to help you take back your power, okay? Calling back your power. I am a sovereign soul and a sovereign body. I call all my power back from all planes, times, and existence. I remove any past life energy off of my life that may be stopping or holding me back. I'm only accepting what takes me to my highest path, as above, so below, okay? There's some type of counselor energy coming out here. You're a natural counselor. People benefit from your guidance, okay? You could be transitioning into some type of counselor career within a few weeks, and I felt it right here. They're like, it felt like my heart kind of skipped a beat when I said that. So it's you overcoming some type of difficulties by saging this energy out, saging this space, clearing your life up into some type of peaceful situation, and then you remembering who you are. But maybe you're going to go into meditation outdoors. I'm seeing somebody sit at the trunk of a tree with a pen and a paper and a notebook, and they're just writing a lot, okay? Maybe you're going to have a picnic outside. Maybe you're going to go camping. But I'm seeing a lot of laughter. I'm seeing a lot of fun. Or maybe this has happened for you. Look, I'm definitely picking up on divine feminine energy out here. The feminine principle, the aspect of things are happening for you. Things are being birthed out. You're a nurturer. You're walking by integrity, okay, collective? That's helping you overcome some type of difficulty, especially if it had to do with your belief systems, okay? If you felt empty recently, or like things were not going to take off for your future, or with something to do with a career, your heart's desires are happening for you, collective. You've got rapid change at this present moment, a butterfly effect with you. A lot of upper heart chakra energy, a lot of pink energy. With this paradox card coming out, everything is changing for you, collective. There's some type of contact it's going to open up for you. It's going to shift things out in your life. It's a whole new way of thinking. Yeah, with some type of masculine energy, okay? So we have this masculine. It could be somebody of integrity. Their belief systems could be one of integrity as well. They could be on some type of shamanic journey or have been. It could be parallel with yours. They've been calling all parts home, all parts of their soul right here, right now. It's something to do with it's awakening them, okay? So this is the melting pot for you to heal something, and it landed right on top of this feminine energy, okay? It's going to heal some type of crisis after something's been purged out, okay, at this present moment. Some type of fear, okay? This is going to allow things to go beyond wisdom, beyond your wildest dreams. It's smooth sailing. It's a lot of vibrant colors, okay? Beyond, okay, so, before I shuffle it, right here on the bottom, We had this Atlantean era, okay? There could have been a primal fear from there. That could have been this past life energy. Holy Father, please remove any past life fears or energy surrounding Atlantis that don't. The Atlantean era, yeah. Something to do with fluid, yeah, that no longer serve me, okay? This is a lot, yeah. You're going to seek karmatic balance. Repeat after me. Remove any past life energy that no longer serves me. As above, so below, okay? Some type of creative communication is really going to help balance things out with logic and reason for you. It's a mental transformation. Because maybe your energy was homesick. Maybe your soul just remembered this past life and was just kind of stuck to the threads of it, okay? And it kept you in some type of fight or flight energy. Some type of mental madness is what I'm hearing. You had to have a mental transformation to have some type of creative fear around this. Creative communication around this fear, okay? Your light is finally clicking on, your eternal light. You know, your higher self has your little self down here, and it's going to put it inside this safe little bubble as it connects you back in. Past confusion, you're going to have this pulse of life, okay? You're connecting in past that confusion, moving forward into this free-flowing, energetic, galactic core. The very center of the essence of you is going to be flowing through every vein. As to where you had a lot of energy scattered from places, a lot of things that were maybe in the community, people, places, arguments you could have had, things that didn't go right, things that did go right. Maybe people just holding on to things too tight around you. Maybe you've never called your energy back before, but this is going to bring in a lot of renewed hope for you so that you can move forward to where things work out for you. Like I said, you're getting balance in your career and your romance, your love life, okay? There's some type of romantic energy that is going to flow. It's bringing sweetness and tenderness into your life. It's some new sparks are flying, okay? They also want you to be honest with yourself about this. You're reflecting on past love experiences, cherishing the warmth and lessons from previous relationships. But you're not holding on to them anymore. Yeah, this is allowing you to set some type of goals when it comes to what you want to do, what you don't want to do, how you're going to motivate yourself in areas of intimacy, a deep emotional bond, connections. It's a deep emotional bond that connects you to someone special you trust with compassion, okay? Support and strength in a relationship. You're going to have a clear vision on your goals, and you're going to steadily move forward to motivate yourself, okay, towards trust. This is going to be very positive for you, collective. You can trust that there are opportunities that are going to open up for you, some type of significant advancement and growth when it comes to romance in your career, especially when it comes to some type of family opportunity as well. Show me more, Holy Father. They just want you to keep having courage, okay? You are filled with courage and you're ready to face any challenge. You have confidence and determination. You are that guiding force for success right now, okay? Past some type of challenges. If you are facing challenges, you're growing stronger. Overcoming all of these obstacles have led you to personal rewards in your career, personal rewards in your love life, okay? So you're being rewarded for significant progress, okay? You're independent. You took responsibility for your independence, for your beliefs. You're creating long-lasting trust and security that's going to provide reliable support for your family, for friendships, for work relations, and it's cultivating a strong sense of independence. You're no longer relying on others to define your happiness or your success. Some type of strong beliefs are guiding you, helping you overcome the challenges and staying true to your path. Your inner faith is your strength as well, collective, okay? Part of your inner strength comes from you being an empath. You can deeply empathize in your relationships and understand others and their feelings, okay, which strengthens your bond to foster harmony in the situations. That's, look, they want you to prioritize a lot of stuff you got going on in your life so that you can successfully prioritize your work and life, manage resources and time efficiently, and focus is helping in both areas in your personal and professional life. Yeah, you're on an adventure, collective. You're going on an adventure. Are you ready to embrace this adventure? Because it's, yeah, they're like, are you ready to embrace it? Are you ready to make these decisions? Whatever you've been doing that got you excited, you could even feel like it's some type of healthy competition. It could be some type of intimate relationship. It's deepening. There's some type of creative strength that's coming to you in the form of emotional connections that's going to provide you security and fulfillment, okay? Some type of interaction with others is going to lead to positive outcomes. It's going to bring excitement. It's going to bring you courage. You're going to step out of your comfort zone and explore the unknown a little bit. Maybe you're going to start coexisting with somebody because you've balanced independence and a connection is about to happen. So you're about to balance your independence with somebody who's also independent. And then you're going to have this mutual respect, this mutual support, and mutual growth together. Look, they're like, push this message out because you need to know. If you don't want to coexist, they're inspiring you to collaborate and coexist because it's going to give you a breakthrough. Yeah. Show me more. There's changes coming, collective, so that everything can be alchemized, put together, so you can have this birth and expansion in your life, so you can have this spiritual sovereignty. But look, these are two people alchemizing things. Some darkness into the light, okay? So things can be, yeah, so they can embrace this energetic transmission here and save humanity. Look, you got a destiny in some part of saving humanity with natural humility here, okay? You're devoted to the service. You're devoted to helping people free themselves from what binds them, from some type of mirrored shadow reflection with complete surrender. You could be, yeah, you're about to, you help them balance out some type of seduction or addiction by showing them the way. Maybe you've done this for a small circle of people already, people who once rejected their emotions because of guilt. You help them balance that out. You help them balance out their values, the way that they think. Things are now mathing. Collective, you've been going deep. And it's really bringing things to the light about some type of spiritual commitment and unfinished business. Sorry, a lot of distractions today, okay? But there's a missing link. Some type of distractions. Maybe they want you to miss a link, miss a beat, okay? But you're going to make it through it. There's a missing link. It was you going inward to find your fire, your flame, so that you could transfer this energy from this darkness to this lightness, okay, so that you could take action on your spiritual commitment that was unfinished for you, some type of unfinished business here, okay? You're cultivating peace by minding your own business right now. That's helping you defy gravity, okay? You've been looking beneath the surface. Look, you can have this Prince Charming coming in as this frog, like, kiss me, just make me your prince, make me your king. They're like, look beneath the surface. Somebody wants you to defy gravity by looking beneath the surface to grow, okay? So maybe when this new romance comes in, collective, I'm seeing maybe with this hummingbird and this frog, you could have recently seen a hummingbird. You could like frogs. You could like irises, the flower, you know, or your name could be Iris, I'm hearing. Something about that. But you're looking beneath the surface so that you can go upwards, okay? So you can grow and belong with somebody. And they're like, look, just go with the flow with me. Tap in with me. Grow and belong with me. Be devoted. Yeah, you're going to own your own star. You're going to become your own star. You're tapping into yourself. You're growing. You know, if anything was ripped away from you, it's definitely already grew back. You're whole again, collective. Yeah, you tended to the fragile. Whatever was fragile in your life, you tended to it. Now you're reaping rewards, your own kind of harvest, okay? You're honoring your wisdom by protecting your boundaries. You're blooming like a badass out here, okay? That's what the card says, collective. So maybe you brought your shadow some type of, says bring your monster flowers. So maybe you brought your shadow flowers and was just like, I accept it. Yeah, now you're manifesting your magic by jumping out. You're not letting fear stop you. Maybe that fear was your monster and you're just like, aha, monster, I finally caught you. I know your name. Like I said, that past life energy, I caught you. I know you. Come here. So you gave it flowers and now you're able to move forward, okay? Like flaunt it because something about something is going to happen and you're going to feel like it's too good to be true, but you're going to be just standing tall, collective. Yeah, you've become that hunter. You tracked down these fears. You took action and they're like, flaunt it because you ain't got it no more. You got the courage to be you. Follow that bliss. Follow that honey bear, honey bee. Because you're reaping what you've sowed. Something in your life could have failed abruptly and allowed you just to celebrate the little things because you released expectations. You told shame to suck it and was like, I ain't even worried that it failed. I'm just going to celebrate in what I've got going on and keep moving forward, okay? Yeah, you could have felt like you hit rock bottom, this dry desert, but then you balance things out, collective, by cleansing your house, saging your space through some type of storm. Your guides are just coming out wanting you to be aware of this past life energy, okay? Some type of commitment in the past life, your commitment that you have with your spiritual services today. your commitment that you have to you. So this can heal the ouch so that you can move forward. Yeah, like I said, pay attention to the details of your own life. Once you tap in and you see what's going on in your own life, you're going to recognize this energy, how it came in. How maybe every person you've dated, maybe it just always turns out the same way. Maybe there's something in your past life that you haven't healed it, and you're the problem, but you still have to tap in and you still have to heal that problem, okay? You have to pay attention to the details of the ouch in order to heal the ouch, okay? That's how you're going to find your strength. That's how you're going to follow the path, take perfect action. When the fork becomes divided, you'll know which way to go, okay? Because you're going to heal yourself. You could be part of the 144. And with this bone collectors and strength out here collected, you have been through it, okay? But you have collected up all the bones. You've gotten all the things that you need. Your crown is very highly active at this point. And you've gathered your strength. Like she's able to hold the world in her hands. One hand. One-handed, while balancing on one foot. You're coming to life out here with this spark. It's like the divine just hits you with a spark, with a special little light, and you're able to ride the wave. You can see it's all being illuminated around you, your path, your direction to go. We've got 144 out here again, but this is your compass, okay? To move past this dragon layers. There's a lot of perks of joy coming to you that's gonna, yeah, protect your future because you balanced your mind, your body, your soul. 33 energy out here. You're moving into a direction of the unknown. 7 could be your life path number. There's something happening in the community for you. What's happening within the next few weeks? Yeah, it's something to do with the home and the community. You're going to put a lot of effort into building some type of strength in a situation to balance things out. There's something your guides are wanting you to think about so you can have a rebirth, okay? To go deep inside thy own self, to create an alliance. Because there's something you still don't know about, some type of tension or strain, some actions that someone had took in the past that maybe somebody's been investigating to achieve some type of, yeah, they want to achieve or cultivate some type of root, some type of strong a situation that could cause your structure to go in reverse with the home, your balance, your stability, your foundation. Maybe of the revival, something to do with the revival, but I was going to say the arrival of a beloved, okay? Something to do with that. So yeah, they don't want you to arrive in your north node. So somebody's trying to keep you, look, in south node energy here. Some type of resources coming to you in the future because you're tapping into your north node. You're in your north node. They want you to continue to, they want you to nurture these abundance, this energy. You got Jupiter coming into you as well. Maybe somebody didn't want Jupiter and Venus to come together, you know, the beloved. Maybe they've been trying to stop this since 2023, your passion here. Maybe your passion, yeah, they wanted to cause confrontation in your passion. Maybe part of your career and your passion surrounds love. Well, love is the only energy, so. I'm just seeing somebody with the whole world held up again because your dedication and your development with your willpower and strength has really pulled you to some type of new heights, new levels, okay? The way that you transcended the energy, the way you've been of service to yourself for the cause has really stopped a lot of gossip, okay? Somebody wanted to be of service to this gossip. They were thriving off the power of passing on some private or secret information or betraying your confidence. They really They use the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life, okay? Things like that. Then maybe they said that's what you were doing, using a lack of money not to move forward or something like that. But you've got this prince that's about to come to you anyways, regardless of the gossip, some type of potential for power. Look, they see you as, they're going to serve humanity with humility. We've already said that once, but then they're coming out again. Yeah, they could see you as this hermit. Somebody serving humanity with humility. But they're going to take action on you in the next few weeks. There's somebody who is open to a lifelong of learning as well. All right, collect.